Malaysia has pledged to deport all illegal migrant workers in the country after it ended an amnesty program. Its immigration department will further escalate an operation to detain undocumented workers starting Friday, a day coinciding with the 61st anniversary of the country's independence. The Philippines has warned thousands of Filipinos working illegally in Malaysia about the plan. In Malaysia, more than 3,000 illegal immigrants have been arrested for various offenses under an operation launched last month. Now, as many as 3 million illegal aliens are believed to be in the country. Ryan Meltzer has more from Kuala Lumpur.
Immigration raids like this will be ramped up sharply from now on. About 1.7 million foreigners legally work in Malaysia in sectors such as plantations, construction, manufacturing and services. The number of foreigners in the country illegally could be double that. For just over 2 years, the government allowed employers to apply to legalize and rehire foreigners whose permits had expired or were invalid. More than 750,000 workers registered to be legalized, but well over 100,000 of them were found not to be eligible and faced deportation. Malaysia's new government ended that rehiring program at the end of June and is now also ending an amnesty program that allowed undocumented foreigners who came forward to go home without punishment. Malaysia's employers support the government's move to reduce the country's heavy reliance on foreign labor, legal or otherwise, in principle at least.
The first thing that we need to do is trying to mechanize and automate. But of course, obviously, these are big capital outlay required, and we need to have a lot of incentive by the government to actually assist employers to mechanize and automate.
The new government is also re-looking at all agreements to recruit foreign workers amid allegations of corrupt practices and human trafficking. Migrant rights activists worry, though, about halting the rehiring and amnesty programs and launching a crackdown.
As it is, the laws and enforcement with regards to trafficking or with regards to unscrupulous employers are so weak in Malaysia that these foreign workers don't have much alternative or avenue to go out and seek help. What you're doing is then further victimizing these people and making sure that these people will never leave the vicious cycle that they're already in.
There's plenty of public support for slashing the number of foreign laborers, but Malaysians remain unwilling to work in sectors such as plantations or construction. And employers say that any measures to reduce reliance on foreign labor need to be done over years, not months. Ryan Meltzer, CGTN, Kuala Lumpur.